Hi, I'm Sonam Nair. I'm a writer and director in the Indian film and now web industry, and I'm chilling today with the WebFare.live people, having some coffee and conversation. I went to college in America to study literature, writing and filmmaking. And then I came back and I assisted on 2 films. I assisted on Wake Up Sid and Saath Khoon Maaf. After that I thought I've done enough ADing, I want to make my own film. So I wrote a film called Gippi and I directed it, and after that, yeah, now I was in the film industry fully. The first place I went to work was Dharma. So all my friends were that, and the only people I knew were the people in Dharma. So when I wrote it first to give to Karan Johar and to see what he thinks, even if it was just a mentor telling me, you know, this is good, keep doing it, something like that. So I wrote it for that purpose. I didn't really think that he would say yes so quickly and actually make it. I was hoping, but when he did say yes and he really connected with the script and we made it, it was such a big difference from all the other films that Dharma have done that I was just like very flattered that he would do that. And the script connected so much that he will like not follow the usual Dharma, you know, guidelines and make this film just to make it. The way the audience reacted, it was so heartwarming because I thought I was just making a small film from my life. People have really connected to it and they feel like it's a personal film, so that's really sweet. When Terribly Tiny Talkies came to me and they said, do you want to make a short film? There was something in me which said, okay, now this is digital and I can do whatever I wanted to do without censorship problems. But I just wanted to make a sweet, funny film about sex, and I wanted a woman to make a film about sex. I had heard lots of stories about Jackie Shroff and how he's like super cool. He doesn't really like care about the script and he just does his own thing and you can't control him and all of that. And Neena Gupta is like so cool and so like always has been forward, and you know, like she has no inhibitions. She's always been like a little ahead of her time. So I thought the combination of these two would be amazing. So I went to their houses and narrated the scripts to them, and they both said yes immediately. And it's a short film, it's like sexy, it's like they're doing kinky things. So I thought there would be some resistance, but they were like, this is really funny, we like it, we're on. Oh, I was so happy and so excited because I mean, like every person, I also was always waiting to win a Filmfare, or a film that I've made wins a Filmfare. That's a big deal. It's still a big deal for me. I think what has happened is the younger generation has grown up on American TV and American films, and the standard of Indian television and Indian shows so far has not been great, and it's vastly different from American TV. The young people who watch Netflix every day cannot watch what is on TV or even the big blockbuster movies. They want something similar to that, but also something that they can relate to. So I think the digital media is tapping into that. That's why the younger people like it more than the older people, I think. Really bad films have done really a lot of business, and the good films with the good scripts, they don't do that much business yet. They do some business and we're like, yay, good, you know, this film made some money, but they haven't made 200-300 crores yet. So I think the country is still obsessed with film stars more than good scripts. It's just the next thing to do. It's just what has to be done. We always have to keep evolving. People can't be stuck, okay, I'm going to make big budget feature films and have lots of people come and watch it. It's not going to work anymore. Very few films are working, very few films are making money, and a lot of nowadays the money that they're making is from selling the digital rights of the film. So a lot of people are making a film for X amount of money, and then they already sell it to one of the digital portals, and that's how they are recovering the money. Then they don't really care how much the money makes in the theater. I'm working on a few long series so that more stories can be said. You know, if in one script, I feel like only one story can be told. So I'm trying to do like episodics and things like doing like a bunch of short films with the same theme together, things like that. So I'm developing a lot of stuff, and I've done a couple more little web things which haven't come out yet. They'll come out soon. There's so much content out there that what we need is for someone to tell us, okay, go here, see this is the latest short film that you should watch, this series is about this thing, are you interested in it? I mean, things like that are very helpful, and they've been around for films for so long that we need the same for web. In fact, we need it more because there's so much more content on web. So that's a very smart and very needed initiative by WebFare.live. Only if I get one, then that'll excite me, but that's cool. It's a good time to start awards like that, so yeah, I'm excited.